Just when you thought TikTok couldn't bring out the dumbest people on the planet, you were wrong. In today's video, we're going to be talking about this door kick TikTok challenge. Link to the original video is down in the description below. If you like the conversations and discussions we do here on my channel, consider subscribing. Let's get into it.
The threat outside this Tampa area home looks very real. A masked figure approaching the door, kicking it hard, then firing a weapon, which deputies say is an airsoft gun, before fleeing late last Friday night. The county sheriff's office says this incident, which has left the community shaken, is part of a growing prank trending on TikTok called the door kick challenge.
This is Florida. We're allowed to carry, we're allowed to protect ourselves, our homes, our property, our children, our pets.
So basically what she's trying to say is you do this, there's a real chance you're going to get blasted. And the thing is this, where are the parents of these kids? Why are these kids being able to roam around at night in a state specifically that carries guns? So this is insane to me. Let me know in the comments. Are you shocked at all by what you just saw? I mean, we're gonna go back just a little bit to see this real quick.
The county sheriff's
Look, 5 kids out and about in the middle of the night, various different ages, just kind of roaming, just doing whatever. Like where's the parents?
office says this incident, which has left the community shaken.
And then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, all kids, even during the day right here. Look at this. I don't know if you can see my mouse. But do these kids not understand, or people not understand there's cameras everywhere? Everybody's got cameras these days.
Is part of a growing prank trending on TikTok.
And the fact that this kid right here, if you notice, if you look at this one, he's the only one with the airsoft gun. All the other ones are just kicking the door open like a burglar.
Called the door kick challenge.
This is Florida. We're allowed to carry, we're allowed to protect ourselves, our homes, our property, our children, our pets.
Neighbors like the one here warning the practical jokes could end in tragedy.
It's gonna be life or death. It really can be. And your mom's not gonna wanna have to cry your eulogy about it. So think that.
Oh, they were a good boy. They were community leader. They changed. They were leading people to God. And then they're over here busting doors down. Like, what the fuck's going on?
Next time.
Look at how many kids. What? What's going on here? Am I the only one? When I was a kid, and I'm not even that old, we would have shenanigans, but it was never something like this. This is actually insane. It's getting worse every time we watch this.
Reported incidents of the challenge popping up not just in Florida, but in Minnesota and California too. It's sort of like Ding Dong Ditch, but much more aggressive, daring teens to go up to a random door, kick it hard, and then flee. But
Nah, dude. I'll be honest. Is this natural selection? Are we getting into the natural selection territory?
those kicks can be extremely loud.
I was just asleep and I just woke up startled and scared and just wanted to make sure I get my kid out the way.
And they can cause damage, like in this other Florida incident in Volusia County, where you can see the door hanging open after the teens run away.
So then when you catch them, what happens? We just a prank. Oh, they're pressing us.
Deputies making an arrest just hours later.
It is crystal clear camera. Those shorts are very distinctive.
Catching the moment on body cam and prompting the county sheriff to issue a blunt warning.
That's a good way to end up dead, especially in Florida. You got to think you're about to become a victim of a home invasion robbery, and you're under the castle doctor, and you're going to shoot first and ask questions later.
Like this. Look at the way this guy's dressed. Why?
And you're under the castle doctor, and you're going to shoot first and ask questions later.
Look at the way he's dressed.
Other law enforcement begging kids to sit this.
He's got all his fingerprints too, by the way, on the doorbell. Looks like. So you could just run his fingerprints. What an idiot. Not saying that this is even like they should be doing this, but it's like an extra level of stupid. Am I the only one that thinks that? Let me know in the comments.
Trend out too from Arizona.
We want to encourage parents to speak with their teens about the dangers and potential criminal charges associated with participating in this challenge.
I guarantee you the parents aren't in the picture for most of these kids.
To these particularly young-looking pranksters in Pennsylvania.
These can have tragic results, and we've seen it across.
What? They're little. These are like little kids.
Criminal charges associated with participating in this challenge.
To these particularly young-looking pranksters in Pennsylvania.
These can have tragic results, and we've seen it across the country.
In Fort Worth, Texas, over 21 incidents were reported in recent months.
This type of horseplay could get someone injured, and that's not what we're looking for.
Those
Could?
high stakes tragically hit
Could it will? What are you talking about?
home for one family in Virginia when they lost their son earlier this summer. Authorities say 18-year-old Michael Bosworth Jr. died after he was shot recording a more traditional ding-dong ditch prank for a TikTok video. That incident not appearing to involve any door kicking, but showing just how quickly a prank can escalate into something much more serious.
So wait, did he? Someone got shot for ringing the doorbell? That's kind of crazy. I don't know how I feel about that, but you shouldn't be doing that stuff to people's houses, especially in a state where people carry. But what I do want to know though is, isn't it weird that this generation of kids is like known for being one of the dumbest group of kids to ever come into the educational system? They could barely read. They suffer from brain rot. They don't know how to spell. They're completely fried. Yet they somehow still yet they have the energy to learn TikTok trends and do the dumbest shit on the planet. They have the energy. They just don't know how to channel it because their brains are fried. And I think, we're getting into natural selection territory, I think.
Yeah, this is pretty scary here. Kathy Park
Yeah.
joins us now live. Kathy, what else can parents do to protect their kids who might be seeing this on social media? It truly is dangerous to be doing that to someone's front door.
Yeah, Tom. So law enforcement and community members are urging parents to talk to their kids about the serious risks and consequences of this prank. It's not all fun and games. If someone feels threatened behind that door and they're armed, things can escalate pretty quickly. And it's also worth noting, Tom, that these pranks can lead to criminal charges. In the case in Volusia County, those 2 Florida teens involved were arrested for felony burglary.
Felonies. They're getting felonies. What the Hey, you know what? Throw the book at him. I'm tired of this. This is actually insane. Damage to the door. I don't think it's enough. But you guys gotta let me know if it's enough. A felony, I think, is a lot, but I still think it needs to be more.
Tom.
What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. I'm taken away by all this because it just feels like these kids spend so much energy in social media, in trying to be TikTok this, TikTok that. And I don't want to sound like some old boomer, right? I'm not really trying to do that. But what I'm starting to notice is these kids, and not just in America, everywhere, can't read, can't write their own name, speak in brain rot, but yet they still have the energy and the capacity to do stuff like this. So I don't know. Is our planet doomed? Do we really need AI to save us? Are we cooked? Are we cooked, chat? Anyway, love you guys. Check out the next one. Bye-bye. This video is brought to you actually by viewers like you. Thank you so much for subscribing and being part of my journey and allowing me to be a part of yours. Let's create new memories this 2025 on our road to 1 million subscribers. And with all that jazz out of the way, I just want to say thank you so much. I love y'all and enjoy the video.